Alright, I got my notes here, and you know what those are? Everything I have spent on this car. What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Game Maddie here as always. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate if you can support the channel. Long story short, I'm not gonna waste any time because we're gonna drive today. I need to do one thing, and I'm not gonna show you. It's not gonna be a how-to. We're gonna do our oil change, and we're gonna for a drive. Let's go. Forget the oil change though. The bolt is too tight. The oil filter was the same, but I managed to take it out. So there's a new filter. I'll buy another one. Maybe I'll ask Ray to help me taking the bolt from the oil panel because I don't have enough leverage to do it, and it's really in there. I don't want to mess up, so forget about it. You see, I had to like put a screwdriver there and turn. Ray, I borrowed some oil filter wrench from Ray, but it didn't work. That's how bad it was. First thing that I don't like about the C6, the way the oil panel bolt it is, the wrench doesn't go there. Like, I mean, of course, it's easier if you have a lift because then you have more leverage. But with the quick jack, you should be able to, right? All right, let's drive. TRX. Bro, that truck is sick. I gotta say, that truck is pretty sick. Well, it's a bone stock C5. A couple of upgrades. I showed you guys before, but you know, there's a Alcantara steering wheel covering. I put in my C6 shifter, which is super tight. Look at that, super tight. Just the driving experience changed a lot with that one. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it. Everything is here's bone stock. Everything works. AC works, blows. Cold air, which actually is hot today. It's 74. Yeah, it's a pretty much a bone stock C5 Corvette. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna run the numbers. I put on this car basic things. I didn't go crazy. I think the most expensive thing I did 100% was the seats, and that's me. I just don't like the stock seats. And doesn't matter which Corvette it is. Maybe the C7, I'll take it, but the previous generations, no. You can refoam, you can do whatever. That seat sucks. I'm sorry if you like stock seats. I know a lot of people like to keep it just because it looks stock, you know what I'm saying? But it sucks. Sorry to say that. And that's where I put the money on it. So you're gonna see. Other than that, it was just cosmetic stuff. Nothing crazy, nothing too big, nothing. I didn't change the sounds. I think sounds okay. Stock, it's super quiet compared with my car. Super quiet. I don't know why I say my car. This is also my car, but compared with the C6, it's super quiet. But this, I figure, like, if I'm gonna have two Corvettes, why I'm gonna change? Why I'm gonna make two cars super loud? And since I bought this car, my plan was to sell the car, make some money, and do another one all over again. One thing I will say though, between this and the C6, the fact that this one doesn't have too many electronics, it still has a bunch of electronics, but not as much as the C5. Makes this car easier. And to be honest, when I start looking for a Corvette though, I don't know, the C5 didn't do anything for me, but now I really like it. And it's really if I had to choose a car to modify, heavily modify, probably would be a C5. Why? Because it's less complicated. Like, especially I can tell by the seats. I'm quite sure, if I do a audio upgrade, the C6, it's so hard. C5, so simple. Everything's so simple. Even I put the hyper flash harness here. Dude, it's so simple, so nice, so easy. 3 bolts out. The C6, you have to take a bunch of things apart, and I bet the C7 it's even worse. All right, here we are. You guys love when I come here, right? I don't blame you. I love it to come here too. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're not there. Great. Yeah, he's working on this car. I think he went to get Pete's tires. Anyway, let's finish what we need to do. We come here before we go back home. Alright, I found this parking spot. I think it would be cool to just take, you know, out of the garage so we can go over the things and how much I have spent. Here's the list. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with, but the C5 has a steering wheel lock thing for the manuals. The autos, they don't have it. You have to buy like a harness to plug on the car, so which I bought it, and that was $40. That was the first thing I bought it, because when I got it, there was this freaking message saying steering wheel lock on the dash, so I got rid of it, but you gotta pay $40 for it. The second thing you guys not gonna see here, but I added to my math because I spent on this car, right? Products that I use to clean the car: stain remover, detailing spray, and so on and so forth. I put another $50 for it, so we can have idea how, you know, the car looks like the way it is, because I bought the product. All lights are LEDs. Everything is LEDs, so all LEDs combined for the inside, not counting those, that's just the inside. The inside was $23, the switchbacks $12, the LED for the fronts I didn't pay anything because that's a LASFIT, which they are a sponsor of the channel. Of course, since we are talking about lights, I got these smoked side lights. I believe it or not, I got those from Amazon though. They cost $60 for those lights, and I'll tell you what, it's worth every single penny, because they completely changed the car. It makes the car looks more like modern, if I say so. I painted the calipers in blue, pretty much can see it. The paint was $63. Kit that comes from Amazon is $63, right? I also got the Corvette logo from the back and the front. If you know, the stock one doesn't come with this black inserts. Those were $20 from eBay. The Spoiler King is normally $135, but the guy was running like a super good deal. I spent $100 on the Spoiler King. If you look from here, look, I think the C5 back, it's kind of missing something, right? Of course, we have windows tint all around, 20% all around. That cost me $350. It's actually super expensive, I think, for Corvettes. It's because of the back window though. The back window, it's so much money to do it. It's hard to do, so $350. Of course, we have C5 floor mats, which the floor mats, I found a really good deal on eBay for $45. They are normally $100. So if you see here, we got a steering wheel Alcantara cover in black with black stitching. This one is not cheap though. The one I put on my C6 was $14. This one was $89. Of course, we cannot miss is the Kerbals A4. As I said, I'm gonna say that again because it is what it is. It's my opinion. The stock seats for the C5 Corvette are horrible. They are awful. I still have those. The one I had was like really bad in this area here. This seat, you can recline. Of course you can recline, right? And you have to buy the brackets too. The brackets, the seats, and well, I mean everything you need, $1,100 for the seats, the entire seats and everything. I had to replace the A-pillar. You see here now it's brand new. Both are brand new. I had like a really bad, I don't know how the guy ripped it, the A-pillar, but he did, so I replaced it. I found those on eBay for $75 the pair. The shifty boot was another $40, $38, right? That covers pretty much everything inside. I don't see anything we are missing. I'm not gonna put the shifter on because the shifter I took from my C6, which actually was free for me. And here under the hood, everything's pretty much stock. So that $50 that I told you about includes the products to clean the engine bay, which is pretty clean right now. But I got the new hood liner because the hood liner here was awful. Actually big up for me because I was away. This one was $250. I think I cover everything. Before we see the total, I think this deserves a drone fly, right? Let's fly the drone. How sick is the drone, right? I gotta stop using the drone, but anyway, I mean, the car is pretty much stock. Everything I thought would be great to do, you know, I had in mind to sell the car. You have to take that in consideration. You don't need to do you? I don't know. If you like it, I did things I like it, and I also did things that I thought a lot of people would like it. That's how I approach this project, right? So, but I'm not gonna include the price of the car, of course. The grand total that I have spent on this 1999 C5 Corvette with 37,000 miles was $2,400. That's how much I have spent on the car. Of course, the seats are a big chunk of it, and the window tint is not cheap as well. With Simple's mod, this car has aftermarket wheels I didn't have to put on. If you think about just wheels and tires, you can easily spend another $1,500-$1,600. Depends on the size and what the configuration you want to go with. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think, if that makes sense. Again, no performance mods, nothing. The car's bone stock, no exhaust, nothing. You can easily add another $2,000 if you want to go that route, but I think I want to sell the car as it is. If I don't sell the car, I'll keep it, and maybe we're gonna mod more. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you think that was worth it to spend that much money on this car. Again, 1999 C5 Corvette, and I hope to see you guys next upload. Never forget, enjoy life and work hard for it.